Hey guys, today we will be seeing how both games present their games and how lineups and players are shown. Both matches will be Juventus versus Barcelona, taking place on Juventus Stadium, wintertime and night.
A big hello to you all and welcome to the Juventus Stadium, where myself, Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith will call the action for you. And here for you today, Juventus against Barcelona. The Juventus lineup then.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yep, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Sergio Roberto starts with Jordi Alba as the fullbacks. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today.
A pat on the back for Juventus a few years ago when they were designing the new stadium. They wanted to make it a proper football ground. We have so many grounds around the world with running tracks and other reasons for being a long way away from the pitch, which is very poor for the supporters, who are the ones that really matter. So this is the kind of football ground that you want to be at.
I think so, definitely. I mean, they've not been over-ambitious with the capacity, 41,500, but it does make for a compact, atmospheric stadium.
Given the turmoil that they got themselves into, Juventus, a few years ago now, I must say the comeback has been very well orchestrated, and some predictions a few years ago from the owners that they would be in sufficient shape to sign a player.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Now let's look at few faces. I have taken 3 forwards faces from each team and goalkeepers too. Let's see which game is better face models. That's it, guys. Tell me about which game had better things and details in the comments. By the way, if you could share and subscribe, as it would boost my channel and help me a lot than you would think. But as always, thank you and have a nice day.